Africa's future is going to be made or broken by its leaders. Are we just going to sit and hope that we'd get good leaders by accident? Or could we actually find a deliberate way to manufacture our future leaders? In less than 6,000 days, by 2035, Africa will have the largest workforce in the world. 1 billion people that will need jobs on the continent. And so I realized that we needed to scale up our talent factory and to do it with speed and urgency that has never been done before. And we set a goal to develop 3 million leaders for Africa in the next 6,000 days. I was inspired to build a special leadership academy that would become a factory for producing high-performance leadership talent for Africa. We set up a very ambitious goal to develop 3 million leaders in 6,000 days, and to do this at high quality. In 2017, New York Times did a piece where they described the 8 places in the world where history was being made, and they identified our university as one of them. And then in 2019, Fast Company comes up with a list of the 50 most innovative companies in the world. And number 39 was ALU. So what does all this have to do with what you do here? From what I know, and what I've read about yourselves, you're trying to achieve something that sounds almost impossible. You're growing rapidly. I've seen data showing that you're doubling in size roughly every 5 years in terms of number of employees and your revenues and your profits. And you want to continue doing this. You want to keep growing, getting bigger and getting better. Those two things typically tend to be in conflict with each other. Organizations that scale well, or what they get really good at doing above everything else, is scaling their culture. The organizations that scale well, they get really good at continuous learning. We look for traits that we think make great leaders. And there are typically 5 things that we look at. 1, we think that great leaders are people who have courage. The second thing we look for is perseverance. The third trait we look for is passion. The fourth thing we look at are their values. Can they tell right from wrong? And then finally, we look at their intellect and imagination. Can they imagine better ways of doing things? Are they innovative and want to really come up with those game-changing solutions? This is a traditional leadership model, where you've got me as a CEO making all the decisions and everyone coming into me. Abundant leadership means flipping the chart and having many, many entrepreneurs at the front who are the ones engaging with the external world, bringing in the opportunities, bringing in the talent, forming those partnerships. And then the ultimate or the traditional leaders really then at the bottom. If we're going to continue growing math, this is the type of leadership that I think is going to be crucial.